Hey guys, welcome to me making a video. I'm still now in garbage because I am out of ideas. Anyways, please don't give me ideas. Please, for real. I'm out. Anyways, so theory one, code to the Phantom Anim. This is unlikely, but remember this is animatronic fodder comes into my brain. Anyways, could the Phantom animatronics actually be the souls? Since we never really see them in 4K, who knows? They might made one of the things from the movie Soul. It's where they keep the form for like a certain amount of time, and yeah, it's probably just the illusion discs. But interesting thought, there was also an evidence based off it, because when the animatronics are destroyed, they don't necessarily just poof, roll away. In the scene where before a second before rolling off and becomes Springtrap, it's spring locked. We see the spirits corner him, and what are they gonna do? From what I can tell, if my theory is correct, they can't interact with the physical world. So yeah. And also another piece of evidence that I have for this is that why would there be illusion discs in there? In the vintage restaurant? Yeah, it's possible, but yeah, just don't want the stuff I have in there. So yeah, it's some other stuff that I can think of off the top of my head is just a random thing that my cousin told me, so I'm not got it from me. Could the reason why now I highly doubt this is there's something from go to Flower Girl using I highly doubt this again. Why she doesn't say anything bad is because she feels bad for him. Anyways, so some reason I doubt this is just then again, she sees the future, and not just he's not a fortune teller, he sees the future. So why would he know struggle right now? We don't really know when she got it, so she might have gone in the future, but she might have not. It's really you never really know. So yeah. And this is kind of a thing for me, like I said, I'm over this kind of, I know the thing, most of the FNAF, so why, the reason why, back when, I want to say, FNAF 2, the, phone guy is William Afton thing couldn't work, because, or I guess up to 3, but, 2, it's still kinda hinted at. Because, presumably at the time it would have been the second game, it would have been the sequel, right? Obviously, it's kind of unlikely. I don't know the answer to that, but, why would William Afton still be talked about? He's still talked about in the, he's not talked about in the past tense at all. And that, so, it's another thing, so he died. He, fully dead. Yeah, it's not referred to as technically William Afton was being locked, so he'd be presumed dead, which I assume might have been some fodder. Might have been some. I'm not sure what I'm saying. Sometimes I say I'm getting the words that sound like it makes sense, but just would have been fueled with the fire, And yeah, there's just some other stuff in there. The last thing, I guess. Security breach probably takes place in the 2000s. Also, how in the world is the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise still a thing? William Afton, pretty sure he died, right? That's a thing that happened, right? He died. So just there other were there actual full things, and how do they make enough money? Them being constantly shut down within a week of release, huh? Yeah, that's all. And